this is a four-handed clock. But how does this work? Well, it might seem pretty obvious. So this long red hand is the seconds hand. This orange hand is the minutes hand. The second to smallest hand is the hours hand. And the very smallest hand is the dillet's hand. It's not the days hand. Because basically, I made this whole video explaining how days doesn't fit the base 60 system that seconds, minutes, and hours use. So I've made my own time unit called dillets. So there's 60 hours in a dillet. So if we speed this up a lot, you can see that every time the red hand makes a loop, the orange one turns. Every time the orange makes a loop, the yellow one turns, and every time the yellow one makes a loop, the green one turns. So, you might notice that with the yellow hand, on a normal clock, every time the orange hand would make a lap, this hour hand would move 5 steps. That's because there's 12 hours on the clock, but on this clock, each step means whole hour, which means every time the orange one spins round, it only moves 1 step. So that's why this green hand is dillets and not days. So, if we look really closely, we can see that as soon as the yellow one finishes the lap, the green moves only 1 step instead of 5 steps. So yeah. So, if we pay attention closely to the hands, we can see that every time the hand gets 1 little step shorter. So this is going to be important because if we want to add more hands, we just need to know how to carry on the sequence. Another thing we can see is that each hand is using the number blocks color scheme to show what time unit it is. So it's red for the first time unit, orange for the second time unit, yellow for the third time unit, and green for the fourth time unit. So now we know how to continue this sequence. So we can add a 5th hand, which is shorter than a green one, and the same color as number block 5. So this blue hand would represent Vesens, which are 60 dillets, also in my video about time units beyond hours. So, now that we have this, we can pretty much make infinite hands. Like, this is the 6th hand, because it's colored like number block 6. But now the hands start to get really, really short and there's not enough space to make a smaller one. So what we do is we just, make the difference a lot smaller. So now we can add a whole bunch more hands. So this is how a 12-handed clock would look like. So, I spent so ridiculously long trying to code this 50-handed clock. There is no reason you would ever have to use this, but it does technically work, and it does have 50 hands. Well, 51 hands, including this really fast one. So, yep, that's it for today's video. Bye!